Liston Diario presents Sunday Reflections.
Reflections for Sunday, August 11th, 2024. What readers are looking for. The news is in crisis. What was, for many years, the fundamental element and cornerstone of the media's function is now under scrutiny. It is hard to admit, but the truth is that three phenomena are undermining the traditional model. On one hand, today's audiences are more inclined to doubt the veracity of news, and as a result, to avoid it. On the other hand, a large number of consumers of printed and digital media content are becoming more selective and make decisions based on a narrow range of interests. Another significant segment is the polarized public that attacks and discredits traditional media, considering them captive to special interests and casting doubts on the reliability of their content. This crisis landscape forces media outlets to remodel their traditional patterns and explore the preferences of their target audiences. In an ecosystem where reading informational content becomes selective or personalized, the targets are numerous and difficult to encompass. A study on the needs of today's users, prepared by the Digital News Report from the Reuters Institute, identifies at least three specific fields of selective reading. These are content that helps to inform me, content that solely entertains me, and content that gives me perspective. Regarding the specific needs of users, the study indicates that 72% seek update me, 67% seek educate me, and 63% seek give me perspective. Entertain me is the only option that gathers less than half, 47%, perhaps because entertainment is abundantly available across various platforms. With this range of interests, media outlets now have to be more careful when studying their audiences and responding to their preferences. Overwhelmed by the large wave of fake or manipulated news, or by those that are emotionally disturbing, news consumption has dropped significantly. Today's users are striving to escape these traps. Sometimes they disconnect temporarily or completely from news sources, or they only seek out content that interests them, especially that which they perceive as unbiased. In the past, readers would seek out the media, printed newspapers, to find news. Liston, for example, had a bulletin board in front of its old building where news was written in chalk. Until the printed edition was released, it was eagerly sought after and consumed. Now it's the opposite. Media outlets, whether printed or digital, are the ones trying to attract users in any of the selective reading niches. And they don't always succeed entirely. For Liston Diario, voiceover and translation by Artie Henson.
Liston Diario presented Sunday Reflections.